If you guys are bored and you need some new games, then I highly recommend g2a.com. The link is in the description below. So up guys, today we are back on Forza Motorsport 4 after a very long time. I asked you guys on Facebook and Twitter the other night what games you want me to play on my channel, and a lot of you actually requested this. Now, it's a legendary game in the Forza scene, and it is bar none the best motorsport title ever made, and probably ever will be made. Yeah, I thought we may as well jump back onto it and do something pretty damn different to what I normally do, because you know me, I normally build a car up to take either racing or drifting and that. But this, we're going to be using a stock, very underpowered car, and it's this, the Suzuki Liana, and we're going to be taking it for a race around Fujimi Kaido. Now the reason why I picked this track and not the Nürburgring is because this track has a hell of a lot more elevation changes than the Nürburgring, so this thing, as I said, very underpowered car, and it's going to struggle to go up these hills alongside some other AI cars, so let's go ahead and do this thing. 3, 2, 1, go! Now, this is going to be pretty interesting. We're up against some similarly powered cars, maybe they're a bit more powerful, but there's a transit van, let's just say there's a lot of diversity. There's a lot of diversity and a lot of variety in this one. We've got a Hudson Hornet, an Alfa Romeo, a transit van, and a Suzuki Liana. You can't get any better than that, can you? Fuck the Pagani Zonda, Ferrari, Lamborghini. That's all we need, a Suzuki, a Hudson, and a tranny van. Here he is. The Hudson's actually got quite a good pace going on there. Oh my god, now that thing is rear wheel drive obviously, this is front wheel drive. So we might have a little bit of an advantage around the nippy corners on this track. So you want to like, the back end don't want to like swing out a bit. But that thing, as I said, it's not got a lot of power. It's not got a lot of power. It doesn't have the Clarkson mode, does it? Oh my god. I forgot we actually left the drift point, so I'm not really needed in this car unless Forza decides to bring in Need for Speed physics, which I highly doubt that's going to happen anytime soon. Listen to the sound of this engine. I think it's like a 1.6 litre engine with like 80 horsepower or something. Round about that. I forgot to look at the actual specs, but god freaking damn, man. Are they keeping up? Yeah, it looks like we're the front runners in this. The transit van, the Hudson, and the Liana. Oh, there they are! I'm surprised that Alpha hasn't broken down yet. Jesus, when you fling an Alpha at these gradients of hills, I'm surprised there's no steam or smoke coming. I mean, this track is brilliant to go on for like drifting and stuff. It's great to like race around and everything, but I've never done it in these these lesser powerful cars before, because these can be so much fun. I mean, these days I think the Forza community has kind of changed, if you know what I mean, because back in the day in Forza 4 and that, I sound like a really old person when I say that. Back in the day of Forza Motorsport 4, where you have all these cars and stuff, yeah, when it was those sorts of days and that, you didn't really care what car you were sort of driving. I mean, there were supercars and everything in the game. I'm going to have to go into first gear for this. Revving the nuts off of it here. You didn't really care about what sort of car you were driving. You just wanted fun, but I think it's... everyone drives like supercars and everything these days, and like big, powerful muscle cars. I mean, partially the reason because Turn 10 haven't actually brung these small, lesser powered cars in, because I think it was Fail Race done a video a couple of days ago talking about this, like it was like the 10 cars that need to come back into Forza or something, and the little Igo and the Citroen C1 and that, they were on the list. They definitely do need to come back, Turn 10, because it's a hell of a lot of fun. I would love to see this thing come back as well, especially in a Rising game. We are losing our mojo here. Where the hell are they? The Alpha's going to make a move. We need to get going. This is the interior. The digital dial, man. You can so tell this is such a cheap car, and that's why I love it, because it's kind of like the Dacia Sandero effect. It really is. It's all the car you'll ever need, and that's it. No luxuries paved onto it or anything. It's just perfect now. I think the Transit van and the Hudson have got way more power than us. I'm like, whoa, God. VTEC kicked in there. The revs just went right up. Holy crap. Get ready for the beautiful sight of the waterfall. Look at that, man. So nice. So nice, man. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I mean, Forza 6 and like the future Forza 7 and that, I really, really hope this is a DLC track, or in Forza 7's case, please bring it in. I mean, you've had all the time in the world, Turn 10. Please, I'm sure it won't be that hard to make like a next-gen graphics version of Fujimi Kaido. All you need to do is upgrade the graphics. Please, please, the whole Forza community is wanting that. Oh god, the alpha, no, no, he hit me, he hit me. There's violence going on here. Bloody hell, man. Wait your turn to overtake. Wait your turn. Hopefully you don't get that turn because I want to stay in third place. This thing, is this averaging like 40 miles an hour? Feels like it is, but that transit is pulling away. Get back here, man. Go back to your deliveries. Postman Pat in the tranny van. That will never be a title of an episode for that. Oh god, running wide on that corner there. No, 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 Alpha, Alpha, no. No, 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 no. I'm just gonna have to block it off. Block it off. Block it off. Block it off. Yeah. Get Taylor Swift to redub that. When you forget some of the scenery on this track, it's absolutely gorgeous there with that lake. I mean, it's been a while, it has been a long time since I've played this game, so hopefully you guys are happy to see it back in the channel. Because I'm certainly happy to play it. I really, really am, because Forza Motorsport 6 is already feeling like it's lacking something. It's like Forza 5, I think it's lasted a bit longer than Forza Motorsport 5, but this game, no matter what time you play it, it always pulls you in and it always makes you happy. I'm not saying that Forza Motorsport 6 is a bad game, but it doesn't just have the pull. It doesn't have the pull of this game. This was like the Devil's Corner back in the day with freaking supercars and stuff. Oh my god. Come on, Suzuki! We need the power, I mean, what there is of it at least. Under 100 horsepower. Come on. Oh my god. Whoa, okay. Forgot about this section. Very tight and twisty here. Literally on a diagonal blooming angle as well. Jesus. I'm holding on. I'm holding on, seriously. Even though I've not got a wheel, I'm literally feeling like I'm holding on to a freaking ship wheel. So the amount of body roll this thing's got is insane. Could do with some stiffer suspension. Definitely. The Alpha's back in the game, it's caught up again. I mean, it's not really a race between the Transit van and me, it's more the Alpha. This is gonna end bad. Yep. Scraping it off the wall. Rear shunt to be an Alpha. You can't get better than that, can you? There's the Transit. Come on, we're catching him. That'll be the goal of this video. I don't really care if I pass the Hudson because he is well gone. But if we pass the tranny van, that'll be perfectly fine. I've seen the Hudson down there. Okay, come on, come on, come on. I believe in you, little Suzuki. Can't believe we're doing this. This is the good thing about having these cars in this game. It gives you the opportunity to actually do this. I mean, when would you ever see a Suzuki Liana in a Ford Transit van being raced down Fujimi Kaido? Seriously. I mean, in real life, when would you ever see that? Right, here we go, down at the second for this bit, if we can catch it, come on! We're nearly there, we're nearly at the end. It's actually becoming pretty tense now. Right, tell you what I'm going to do, I'm trying my best not to go on the brakes so we can carry as much speed as possible through the actual corners, but it's going to be terrifying, I'm not going to brake here. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Oh god! Don't hit the tranny van! I hit the tranny van! God damn it! Come on, come on, come on, come on! Back in the cockpit view. There we go for the last bit. Now let's see if we can catch the Huddy. The Huddy. Let's do it. Huddle up. Huddle up, huddle up, huddle up. This can't be the last corners. It's the last corners. No! No, 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 no. Where's the Hudson? Where's Doc? Marty McFly. No. Is it? No, it's not the last corners. Good, good, good. Come on, we can keep going, we can keep going. No, the Hudson's taken it. The legend has taken it, bloomin'. What was Doc called in cars again, man? It's really went in my head. The legendary Hudson Hornet or something like that. I don't know, I can't remember. Well, that was pretty interesting seeing that go down the mountains there now. It's a really, really unpowerful car, but it's a hell of a fun car at the same time. The little Suzuki Liana always makes you smile, especially going down them mountain sections, which is quite hard to control, I must say, considering the amount of body roll as you've seen there. All you need to do, fit stiffer suspension, and that is you, and probably a turbocharger, just to get it over 100 horsepower, yeah. Definitely, I can only imagine what one of these things would be like fully maxed out. The wheel spin would be mental, because there is no all-wheel drive conversion or rear-wheel drive conversion, so yeah, that would be a bit of a handful. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, then let me know by leaving a comment. I like as well if you are feeling pretty generous. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video, man, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and peace.